Alright students, let's get started with my first online session on group 17 elements of p block, also called halogens. You know about p block elements, that all those elements in which the last electrons enters into the p orbital of the valence shell of the element, they are called p block elements. There are 6 groups in p block from group 13 to group 18. And we have to discuss group 17. Group 17 elements or group 17 contains 7 electron in its valence shell. Right? They are also called halogens. So why they are called halogens? So halogen is a Greek word in which halo means salt or sea salt and gen comes from genesis or to produce or to generate. Therefore, the elements of this group are salt producer or salt generator. The members of this family are, starting from the first member, fluorine. The symbol is F, atomic number is 9. The second element is chlorine, symbol is Cl, atomic number 17. Then bromine, Br 35. Iodine, I 53. Acetine, the symbol is not As. Please mention this, that symbol is not As. As is, is for arsenic. So the symbol for acetine is At. Then the last member is tennessine. Actually, it's recently got its name. The element of atomic number 117 recently got its permanent name, tennessine. Earlier, it was considered with its temporary name, that is septium. And one more thing, students, that there is no need to memorize the atomic number of the elements. By following the orbital rule or 2n square rule, you can easily find out the atomic number of the elements. The first one, fluorine, F9, the simplest one, atomic number is 9 of fluorine. Then keep on adding electrons to this atomic number, like first add 8 electrons to this. So when you will add 8 to 9, you will get the atomic number of chlorine, that is 17. Then add 18 to this atomic number, you will get 35, that is the atomic number of bromine. Then again add 18 electrons, so you will get the atomic number of iodine. Then add 32, so you will get atomic number of acetine. Again 32, you will get atomic number of tennessine. So there is no need, is a trick, you can remember the atomic number of all the elements. There is no need to memorize. Let's come to the properties of p block elements. These elements are reactive. Not reactive actually, they are highly reactive. All are non-metals. And they exist in diatomic molecules. They exist in the form of diatomic molecules like F2, Cl2 and so on. Out of all these members, the first member, that is fluorine, is also called super element. You know why it is called super element? Not actually super element, super halogen. We can call it as super halogen. Why this fluorine is called super halogen? Because it is extremely reactive. It reacts with all the other elements of periodic table. In fact, this F or fluorine reacts with inert gases. Some of the inert gases also, like xenon. It reacts with xenon. In next group, that is in group 18, you will find the compounds of xenon with fluorine. Alright. Now if we talk about their occurrence, so the first two members, that is fluorine and chlorine, they are fairly abundant. Right? Then the next two members are Br and I. They are less abundant. Next two members, that acetine and tennessine, they are rare. They are radioactive. So they are radioactive, therefore they are unstable. 1. If we talk about the occurrence of fluorine and chlorine in earth crust by mass, then fluorine is 13th and chlorine is 20th abundant element. The important ores of fluorine are fluorspar. Fluorspar. I told you the formula once. The formula is CaF2. Another ore of fluorine is cryolite. Cryolite. Formula is Na3Al F6. Fluorine is usually present in rocks, and its iron, that is fluoride, is the main constituents of bones and teeth also. Chlorine. Chlorine is present in seawater, sea lakes and rock beds in form of chloride. The main ores of chlorine are carnallite. Carnallite, we have already discussed this ore in potassium in S block. The formula is KCl dot MgCl2 dot 6H2O. This is also a double salt. NaCl is, yani sodium chloride, is also a chief ore of chlorine. Then calcium chloride and horn silver. Horn silver. The formula is AgCl, and Cl, that is chlorine, is present in this in the form of chloride. Br, that is bromine, occurs as bromide. Examples are sodium bromide, potassium bromide and magnesium bromide, again in seawater or lakes and rocks. Now comes the next member, iodine. It is mainly occur in seawater. And seaweeds. Sometimes in competition this question is asked that seaweed contains which element. So seaweeds contains iodine in the form of, or you can say it contains about, seaweed contains about 0.2% of sodium iodate. Iodine is also present in Chile salt petter, which is, can you remember it? What is Chile saltpeter? It is sodium nitrate, which is used in the formation of explosives. Children, all the points which we have done are given in class notes. You can go through that. Now talk about the occurrence of astatine. Remember the symbol? It is AT. Astatine is, I told you, it is radioactive. It is produced by bombarding bismuth with alpha particle. Naturally, it can be obtained from thorium or uranium decay. An interesting thing about astatine is that it has more than 30 isotopes, and it has a half-life of 8.1 hour. We have already discussed francium in group 1, that francium has a half-life of 22 minutes. Francium, which we have done in alkali metals group 1, it has a half-life of 22 minutes. This point is also mentioned in your NCERT textbooks, so do remember. Francium is rare or rarest element actually. Astatine is also rarest element on planet Earth. Not much is known about astatine and tennessine. Therefore, we will not discuss the physical and chemical properties of these elements when we will discuss rest of the elements. चलिए अब डिस्कस करते हैं एटॉमिक एंड फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज़ ऑफ हेलोजेंस. ऑलरेडी हम कर चुके हैं इस तरह का डिस्कशंस, और जो सबसे पहले प्रॉपर्टी हम डिस्कस करते हैं वो होता है इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. Halogens have a general configuration of NS2NP5 where N is the number of period, right? For example, if we write the electronic configuration of fluorine, which is having atomic number of 9. So it will be either we can write helium or we can write 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. So the general configuration of fluorine is, the configuration of fluorine is 2s2, 2p5. It is having 7 electron in its valence shell. It is having only 2 shells and 7 electron in valence shell, out of which 2 is having in 2s and other 5 are in 2p. These elements, halogens, are also called antithesis of alkali metals. What are antithesis? What is the meaning of antithesis? Antithesis is a thing that is the direct opposite of something else. So they are just opposite of alkali metals. Alkali metals are capable of donating 1 electron and halogens are capable of accepting 1 electron. So they are just opposite of alkali metals. So they are called antithesis or antithesis of alkali metals. The second property is physical state. Physical state, either solid, liquid or gas. So halogens are diatomic covalent molecules. And the first two members, fluorine and chlorine, they are gases. Bromine is fuming liquid and iodine is a volatile solid. Bromine is the only non-metal in periodic table which exists in liquid state. Now the third property is atomic radii, a very easiest one. If we talk about the atomic radii of halogens, so halogens have smallest atomic radii in their respective period. This is due to the effective nuclear charge, higher effective nuclear charge, and on moving down the atomic radii increases due to increase in the number of energy shell. Now the next property is IP. IP is ionization potential or ionization enthalpy. याद है definition IP की क्या थी? It is the amount of energy required to remove an electron from the outermost energy shell of an element. Halogens have very little tendency to lose electrons. They do not form X plus cation. तो क्या होना चाहिए? They should be having very high values of IP. High value of IP. But please do remember that in periodic table, the last group, that is the group of noble gases, they are having highest value of IP because they have completely filled valence shell. And out of all the elements in periodic table, helium has the highest IP. Now the next property is electron affinities or electron gain enthalpy. What is the definition of this property or electron gain enthalpy? It is the energy change occurs when an electron is added to an isolated gaseous atom to form an anion. This enthalpy change can be positive or it can be negative. When it is positive, it means the reaction is exothermic, and when it is negative, it means the reaction is endothermic. Now halogens are just 1 electron short of noble gas configuration, therefore they have maximum electron gain enthalpy or enthalpies in their respective period. अब this property should decrease from fluorine to iodine. Why? Because on moving down the size increases and the nuclear force decreases, so the addition of electron becomes easier. Therefore the order should be this. But this is not so. Fluorine has less electron affinity than Cl. The actual order is this. This is the correct order of electron gain enthalpies of halogen, that the electron gain enthalpy is more negative in case of Cl than F. Why? Yeah, why it is so? This is because of a small size of fluorine. Fluorine is small in size. Fluorine is small in size, due to which the electron density increases, and during the process of addition of electron, the repulsions occur. Repulsions occur due to the same charge, and the process of addition of electron becomes difficult, and the electron affinity of fluorine decreases. Therefore, the correct order is Cl, F, Br, Ni, and Cl has maximum or highest electron gain enthalpy among all the elements of periodic table. क्लोरीन की इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन एंथैल्पी पीरियोडिक टेबल में सबसे ज़्यादा होती है. हीलियम की आईपी पीरियोडिक टेबल में सबसे ज़्यादा होती है, और क्लोरीन की इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन एंथैल्पी पीरियोडिक टेबल में सबसे ज़्यादा होती है. प्लीज़ मेक अ नोट ऑफ दिस. Property is electronegativity. It is the tendency of an element to attract the shared pair of electron toward itself. We know that non-metals are more electronegative, and in halogens, fluorine is the most electronegative element, and also it is the most electronegative element of the periodic table. F, fluorine, most electronegative element of the periodic table. This property decreases down the group, therefore the order or decreasing order of electronegativity will be this. Out of these four, fluorine is most electronegative, and iodine is least electronegative. Next property is color. Halogens display different colors. This is due to the absorption of different quanta of radiations. They absorb radiations in visible spectrum, and this results in the excitation of valence electron. This results in the excitation of valence electron to higher energy shells. Then this electron returns to its original state. During this process, they emit some energy. And show colors in visible spectrum, that is VIBGYOR. This excitation energy is different for different halogens. It depends on the size of atom. And what is the relationship? Size of the atom is inversely proportional to excitation energy. It means the excitation energy is different for different halogens. Therefore, the colors are also different for different halogens. Fluorine is yellow, whereas chlorine is greenish yellow. Bromine is brown or reddish brown, whereas iodine is purple or violet in color. The fluorine absorbs energy corresponding to the wavelength of violet light and emit energy corresponding to the wavelength of yellow light. Next property is bond dissociation energy. बॉन्ड को तोड़ने के लिए जो एनर्जी की बात करेंगे वो बॉन्ड डिसोसिएशन एनर्जी होगी. एटॉमिक साइज और बॉन्ड लेंथ में अगर हम रिलेशनशिप की बात करते हैं तो एटॉमिक साइज इज़ डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू बॉन्ड लेंथ. ये हमें पता है, ये रिलेशनशिप होती है. यानी जैसे जैसे साइज बढ़ता जाता है वैसे वैसे बॉन्ड लेंथ बढ़ती जाती है. तो बॉन्ड लेंथ अगर हम फ्लोरीन की बात करें तो बॉन्ड लेंथ फ्लोरीन की सबसे कम होनी चाहिए, और इसीलिए उसकी बॉन्ड डिसोसिएशन एनर्जी भी ज़्यादा होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि जितनी छोटी बॉन्ड लेंथ होगी उतना मुश्किल से वो टूटेगी. So when bond length of fluorine is minimum and small bonds generally have bond dissociation energy, so the order should be this. As we move down in the group, the size increases, so bond length also increases, and when bond length increases, it can be easily broken or can be easily dissociate. But the actual order is not this. The actual order is this. The bond energy of fluorine is low. Why it is low? It is due to the greater repulsions among the non-bonding electrons present in 2p orbital of F atoms and bond pair of FF bond. Means what? When this bond was formed between two fluorine atoms, so these electrons are there. I mean, these are non-bonded electrons, and these electrons which are involved in bond formation are bonding electrons. So there will be repulsions among the non-bonding electrons and the bonded pair of F electron. Therefore, the bond dissociation energy decreases and this order is observed. ये आपका बहुत ही important question है. बहुत अच्छे से ध्यान रखिएगा कि क्या ऑर्डर आता है जब हम बॉन्ड डिसिशन एनर्जी की बात करते हैं हेलोजेंस में. सबसे ज़्यादा बॉन्ड डिसिशन एनर्जी Cl2 की है, उसके बाद Br2 की है, F2 की है, I2 की है. और रीजनिंग के क्वेश्चन में अगर आपसे पूछ लिया जाए कि वाई द बॉन्ड डिसिशन एनर्जी ऑफ F2 इज लेस देन Cl2 और Br2, तो द रीजन इज द रिपल्शंस, the interelectronic repulsions which are greater in case of F2 between these non-bonded electrons and bonded electrons.